Hey guys, welcome back to the grind spot. This is Sai and we are back with another video. I know it's been a while guys, probably about a year. I've been on and off in the game for a long time now, but I'm back on it a little bit more serious. You know, it's been a while, so I wanted to really see how things are going in BDO, and to my surprise, I kind of enjoying the new changes, you know, that are happening in there. I am on the Awakening Wizard because I tried to go for Pen Black Star and failed miserably, and then I went for Pen Accessories and failed miserably on those two, so I'm broke. But we're recovering, and you know how it is with this game, that's just how it goes. But you know, the Awakening Wizard, the new updates that they did to them, it actually helped a lot. I really don't feel like I'm missing out too much from being Succession to the Awakening Wizard, especially with the new add-on of the Magma Bomb. That thing is nice. Combined that with the Water Sphere, I mean, it's really nice and satisfying to put those two together. So I'm really enjoying the buff on Awakening. And as you all know, you know, when it comes to Awakening Wizard, we know, we might not want to admit it, but you know, it's such a chill grind on Awakening. I mean, sure, we can grind a little faster on Succession, but Awakening is chill, you know? It's very chill. We can have I can do very long grinding session on Awakening and not feel, you know, like I'm trying so hard and everything. And not to say that the Succession Mission is that hard. No, not really, you know. But it is nice. I really enjoy it. So going on to my gear, I made some pretty good gains over the last year, especially the beginning of this year. I went to this crazy streak from December to January of this year, December last year and January this year, where not only did I acquire all my armor pens, you know, I got my Dim Tree pen, my Libers, my my Awakening weapon, my Kudum, my boots. I mean, it was crazy. It all happened within like a month of me enchanting, and all of them went either 110 sacks or below. Especially my Kudum. My Kudum went like a 71. I don't even know why I even clicked a 71. Okay, but it was great. But I actually got it. I'm not a little late, but it's because I don't play the game, you know, like I used to way back in the day, you know. But my greatest accomplishment though was my Pen Distortion earring. I cannot even begin to tell you how just insane this was, because I remember that I was ready to just, you know what, I'm ready for a break in the game, you know, and everything. So I'm like, when I came back, I was like, let's see what happens. And I put I put it on a 117 stack, and it went. And I got a Pen Distortion earring. Isn't that how it goes though? Every time you're trying to like leave the game is like, oh, here, have a pen, you know? So we actually got the Pen Distortion earring, and that was quite an accomplishment in my book, you know, since I don't play the game as often as I like. The one thing that it did took a little work though, but I finally managed to get was the Infinite Pot. And the HP Pot, the first two pieces were actually pretty quick. I actually got both pieces within like, I want to say 15-20 hours, you know, both of them. But the wolf piece, oh my gosh, that thing, I cannot even begin to express how painful that was. Even though a lot of people are gonna probably say in the comments like, yeah, you actually got lucky still, but it still was about 80 to 90 hours to get the last piece. So I'm looking at about 100 to 110 hours total to get the HP pot. But I gotta tell you, it is nice not to have to worry about HP potions anymore, and being able to put my fairy to max. Yeah, use it all the time. It doesn't really matter, you know. We're good. So it was quite an eventful year so far with my gear for me. However, I did, you know, at this point, you know, when you have a lot of pen gear, you know, your pen accessories is your next step, and also and obviously the Pen Black Star. But those are really hard. However, I do manage to actually have now a 200 plus stack and a bunch of 100 stacks that I can use in order to try to get my TED accessories back at least, and then maybe try for some pen stuff later on. But you know, so far I have lost almost most of my accessory. I'm running a lot of Capocia stuff right now. However, speaking of Capocias, season this year My goodness, pen neck for Capocha here. This is I was not expecting it, honestly. Because when the season first started, I thought, okay, well, I'm looking at the regular rewards, the normal. I didn't think there was going to be anything new, but they just announced a couple days ago that pen Capocha neck, which made all the ogre rings in the market tank so hard. They're like a 6 billion right now, which is insane, you know. So if you want to pick up a ogre ring to, you know, maybe try to go for pen or something, or maybe you just want to have an ogre for yourself anyways, now is the time to go get him. And speaking of seasons, we are new class, the Corsair. I've been trying it, and honestly, I'm having fun with it. I've been a wizard since release of the game, and you know, I've been trying to find a class that I actually, you know, can enjoy as much as I enjoy the wizard, and so far it's been very difficult for me. And but the Corsair, while in PvE it feels a little weak so far, PvP was actually fun with her. I'm actually really enjoying doing that with her. So we'll see how it goes. I know she got an update a couple days ago with this patch where she got her mermaid and siren attacks a little bit stronger, which was good because they really felt weak. You know, however, I know that I'm just entering into the succession stages. I'm only level 60. Not any more skill points in order to fill her up, you know, with her full succession skills. So we'll see what happens once we get there. But so far, it's looking good. I don't think I'm going to get full pen Tuvala gear for her because I already have a pen Tuvala set. So my plan for seasons is I am going to use season to acquire as much veil stacks as I can to enchant in the future. So I'm going to continue grinding with her, getting skill points, and collecting all of that time fill stones in order to exchange them for vice files, because you can get up to 40 stacks with those things, and to me that's far more valuable than making another pen Tuvala set, since I already have like 2 of them already from previous seasons. And maybe even tag her, you know, once she's out of seasons, you know, and see how I like her with full gear. But so far she's been she's fun. It's a fun new class. Her movement is really fun. It can get a little chaotic though. Sometimes you can slide off cliffs. But you know, I guess that's how it is with any fast class. You know, being a wizard, I don't really have that much movement. You know, so it's fun to have a class that I can actually have some movement in. So that's what's been going on with me throughout the year. I know I have a lot to recover from my enchantments, you know, and everything. But I think this is gonna be a fun recovery process, because at least I'm not recovering all the way down from all my gear being pry like I have happened in the past. But anyways, guys, if you have any suggestions, I really want to make some more videos. If you guys want to see videos more often, I could probably give you guys updates almost on a weekly basis on what is going on, what I have acquired, you know, in game and things like that. Maybe that's something that you guys would like to see. I'm not sure. I've been gone for so long, and all I've done is guides for you guys, which there might be a new one that I'm going to be working on soon for the wizard here, since there's been a few changes, there's been a few new things, you know, on it, and I would like to share my thoughts and opinion with it, about it with you. So the other thing, guys, is I am going to be streaming on Twitch a little more often, so please feel free to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/thecyaniteepic. That's actually a new channel that I just opened up on Twitch for this type of content, so feel free to check it out. And if you have any suggestions about what type of videos you'd like to see in this channel about Black Desert Online, let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching. If you have enjoyed these videos and anything that I've done in the past, please feel free to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody. See you later.